Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We have done a couple changes since you've been here last. So first things first, we've changed our name and we've moved. So as you can see, I'm in the middle of still organizing and unpacking everything, but you know what? It was time for a video. So we're gonna head outside and do an install video for you guys today. Hey guys, okay, here we are. So what are we doing today? Today we are doing an install on these two things. So I got this because if you've ever tried to air back up and it takes forever and then somebody comes by, luckily this has happened to us one time. We were leaving, I think, King of the Hammers, and it was taking us forever, and somebody else was airing up and they're like, hey, I'll help you, because he had these compressors. So anyway, so we got this cool thing. It's called the Kraken. I love the Kraken, from Epic Adventure Outfitters. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, so this gadget is super awesome. It's got these hoses. It allows you to air up all four tires at the same time. Lickety split, we're out of there, right? So let me show you what we did already, and I will put down in the description the video from Epic Outfitters, because they did an excellent job at explaining how to do this. So I'm not going to try to replicate that for you guys, but we did get the, oh my god, this is so heavy, the dual air compressor from ARB, right? And we did all the things, put it on the plate already. So we're going to install it now in Maximus here behind me. So I'm super excited to get going on this project. So see you guys in a little bit. Before we get started, you guys, as you can see, we're going to try something a little bit different, because on the video that I'm going to post in the description below, they have run the wires through the drain hole. So we don't want to do that, and we're going to run it through another area that would maybe be more secure, so that, you know, you don't have that drain plug leakage at all if you end up going somewhere where there's water, right? So this is what happens when you live with an electrician. He finds all the cool things to do so that it's like perfectly secure. So anyway, we're gonna go do that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna show you where we ended up doing it instead of going through the drain plug. So if you go under here, you'll see our handy dandy little headlamp. And what we did is we just took a wire and we pushed it through that area where now you see the white wire. That's kind of just our guide, but you had to push it through there. Now this is definitely a two-person job, in the way that I had my husband down on the other side, which I'll show you right now. Okay, going to the other side right now. This is what we used to just poke a hole through there, and then we just kind of doctored it up with a little tape so that we could fish it through a little bit better. But as you can see in here, there's already wire harnesses going through this area for all the other electrical stuff. So it seemed like the right place to go through. So I can't really get back in there with the camera, but if you can see where this wire is going, that's kind of where it's at. So we'll just take our hose and, not the hose, but the cables, and put them through there. Harness that we're gonna put in there. So you just take like a flathead and just take this off here. And then we're gonna take the easiest thing ever, paper clip, and put it in here and just kind of push it through. And pop it off like that. Just lost my paper clip, hold on. So we just unwound our little makeshift fish hook that we had down there, and we're gonna tie this around the rest of our cables and probably black tape those together so that we can have a smoother pull through that area underneath. So that was kind of gross, but it did the job. This is what my husband put on there. And it was literally like grabbing a baby out of a mother's womb. It felt disgusting. Okay, so now that the seat is lifted back, then we're going to take off this panel right here. And then we have to come in here and let me see if I can get it there. There we go. Take off this guy right here so that we can get the whole panel off and then run the wire nice and neat in here. Okay, so we came under here and you're going to use this to take off this part here. We'll then disconnect door stuff here. Okay, so we came in and we just removed this one bolt right here in the front and then tucked in our wire right here. As you see, it's going to come out here. We went ahead and already put the wires back in there, and I failed to mention, like, take a picture of this before so that you know which wire goes where. Okay, so my phone died, and this is where we ended up. So put the panels back on. These are just, you know, pop in, pop off panels. Made sure that everything was back in to the electrical. So we have power everywhere. Ran this guy right back into here, and there it is. We've got a couple more things, but technically that's about it. Just put the seat back in, all the bolts in. It's already we're going to be bolting it right here in the back. Put those two bolts in, reset the seat. That's it for this side. Now we have to go over and do the driver's side. Okay, so basically we're taking this hose and just fishing it through underneath the seats to the driver's seat area, and then we're going to attach the section that comes here for the little handle so that we have the handle on both sides. Okay, so this is what we have on this side. It's just small, you can't even tell it's there. That's where we get our hoses on this side. And then we have everything all nice and tucked in here. You really can't even see it. Okay, so here we took off the fuses off of here and we're gonna install it onto the battery. Okay, so everything's nice and tucked in now. My battery's going dead. Hopefully you're getting this, but we went ahead and took the fuses out, and then we weren't able to get the black cables grounded in here because it was too short, so we just grounded it there and then hooked up everything. So let's see if this thing works. Here it goes. Hey guys, so I forgot to do an outro, but now we're all showered up and ready to go out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was kind of hard to show a lot of things, and then my phone died. So whatever, we do what we can with what we got, right? So anyway, thanks for watching. Again, go ahead and subscribe and follow us here on YouTube and on our other social media platforms. Talk to you soon. Bye.